right, but we do have breaks to do, so let's get right into it. All right, y'all, we're going to be breaking. This is our 2025 Panini Prizm Baseball 3-box break. Pick your team, number 10. We got Barnesia with the Angels, Blaine Ray with the Rays, Kremen with the Cardinals, CWR with the Twins, Furhan with the Rockies, Game Time with the Cubs, Jimbo with the Rangers, Okuri with the Marlins, Raheem with the Braves, Raheem with the Royals, Raheem with the Yankees, Rye 03 with the Red Sox, Scott with the White Sox, Scott with the Dodgers, Scott with the Brewers, Scott with Rentaro Sasaki, Scott with the Padres, SSB with the Guardians, SSB with the Astros, SSB with the Mariners, Steven with the A's, S. Wade with the Orioles, S. Wade with the Reds, and S. Wade with the Jays. Troy with the Tigers, Troy with the Mets, Troy with the Phillies, Troy with the Pirates, Troy with the Giants, Troy with the Nationals, and yeah, you with the Diamondbacks. All right, let's go. Good luck, y'all. Good luck. We do have more breaks coming your way, so if you didn't get a chance to get into this one, the big dog Griffin is coming up after this, so jump into his breaks. I highly would suggest and recommend and encourage all of that. So here we go. Let's get into it. Good luck, y'all. Good luck, you all. And by you all, I mean all of you. I do need you to vote in the poll, though. I cannot close it at 50-50. As much as I like creating a poll that's like very evenly split, it makes me feel like I did a great job. And I'd love to be able to pat myself on the back here and boost my ego. I do need you guys to go ahead and just figure it out for me, because I'm having a hard time. So let me know your thoughts on the poll. It's very simple, yes or no. Very simple. It's kind of a personal thing, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We're getting personal. Oh, we got another no vote. Wow. Wow. Another vote for no. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All it takes is a little hit, guys. And if you lose, you know what? At least you could say that you fought against a major league pitcher at 10 at bats. You got to face him for a chance at $1 million. It's worth a shot. Worth a shot. It's only 10 grand. What's 10 grand? All right. I'm just kidding. All right, let's go, guys. Dylan Cruz. And we got Dalton Rushing. Dalton Rushing. Rookie card. That is going to be numbered, I believe, out of 199. 102 out of 199. Johan Santana. Prismatic. Seaver King. Okay. Dix. And out of 499, we got Colson Montgomery. Barry Larkin. Fireworks. Ken Griffey Sr. And we got a little purple action. Darren Baker. Darren Baker for the Washington Nationals on the rookie card. Darren Baker, let's go. That one is out of 149. Alex Rodriguez, little A-Rod action. A-Rod. And we got a red talisman. The red talisman, Roman Anthony. Roman Anthony with the red talisman. Red talisman. That one is out of 199. Little Bud Selig. I'm going to throw that aside. We usually random those. If you guys want base Bud Selig, we usually random those at the end. Ken Griffey. It's going to be out of 199. Ken Griffey Jr. Jr. in the mix. And that looks like it's for the Reds on this one. Yep. 299. Cincinnati Reds. Will Wagner. We got a Dingers. Marcelo Meyer. Next stack. Let's go. Weiss. And we got Dontrell Willis. Ooh, got a little auto action. Out of 499. And what do we got here? Grady Sizemore, Cleveland. Grady Sizemore, Cleveland. And that's an auto that's gold. That's going to be it's going to be a nice hit here. Grady Sizemore, auto, 3 out of 10. Cleveland. Nice hit. I'm going to put that up on a little pedestal here. Nice hit for Cleveland. Nice. Sizemore. Little talisman action. Get situated here. I was so excited to break. Forgot to set my box there. And we got Arjun Namala. That's going to be for the Jays, Blue Jays. Arjun Namala. And that's going to be numbered out of 49, 2 out of 49. Fireworks. Last chance to, oh, the poll's still 50-50. Dang. It's going to end it after this box. Wyatt Sanford. Wyatt Sanford. Wyatt Sanford out of 149. Nice. Melott. Prismatic. Braden Montgomery. And we got Drew Burris. Drew Burris out of 299. Drew Burris, nice. Edgar Quero. Chicago for the Sox. Chicago White Sox. Rookie card, Edgar Quero. That's going to be numbered out of 49, I believe. We just saw one, so I think that's right. Yep, 41 out of 49. Nice. Talisman, Jacob Wilson, A's. And we got a Monty Irving. Monty Irving. It's got a lot of bats in his hand. It's ready to go. Out of 499. Bobby Miller. Prismatic, Christian Campbell. Pedro. Ooh, we got an auto. Blake Mitchell. Blake Mitchell, Kansas City Royals. Nice looking auto there. This one's going to be out of 199, I believe. 199. On the sensational signatures, this is 81 out of 199. Blake Mitchell. Frank Thomas, A's. Nice. Legend. Legend there. Should be out of 199 on this one. Frank Thomas, A's out of 199. 79 out of 199. Harmon Killebrew, Fireworks. And some base to take us into our last stack of the box. If our poll is not deadlocked, still we can end it there. And Levi Wells out of 499. Baltimore. Sebastian Walcott. Dingers. Vance Honeycutt. Some base. And we got Roy Campanella. Brooklyn. Should be Dodgers on this one. Brooklyn Dodgers. $149. And we got, let me just open these real quick. Got to be prepared here. Agustin Ramirez, Miami. Agustin Ramirez, Miami with the auto. That was a $9.99 team. Nice grab there. Whoever grabbed that. Sensational signatures, Miami. Talisman and some base to finish out that box. Where are we at on this poll? All right, we're going to end it. We're going to end the poll. It is done. The poll has ended, y'all. Very even on that poll. Very even on that poll. I kind of like these hypothetical questions. Maybe I'll ask more of these. Maybe I'll ask more of these. If you missed it or didn't see it, the question was, and this is a hypothetical situation, right? Somebody comes up to you and they decide to offer you, all right, you have the opportunity here. For $10,000, you got to pay $10,000, and you can face a random MLB pitcher, 10 at bats, one hit, and you get $1 million. So you got to pay $10K. You get 10 at bats against an MLB pitcher. If you get a hit, you get $1 million. If you don't get a hit, that 10K can kiss it goodbye. We had 50, very close on the poll. Very close on the poll. 53% of you said yes, you would take the offer. You would do it. Give me those 10 at bats. Random MLB pitcher, one hit, $1 million bucks. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Let's try my luck. Let's try my luck. But a resounding, not majority, but a good number of you also said no. That was 17 votes, so very, very close. 9 of you said yes, 8 of you said no. I feel like if I asked the would you fight a bear question, at least a couple of y'all would probably say yes to that. So there's probably at least one person out here who significantly overestimates their abilities. I'm just teasing, y'all. I'm just teasing. All right. Second box mojo here. I think we're doing baseball again. Maybe I'll do another hypothetical question. Hypothetical question. Maybe we'll do another one of those tomorrow. Still Still 2 full boxes that we're doing here, guys. This is about to get into number 2 of 3. So let's go. Bubba Chandler. Out of 499, Thomas White. And we got a gold, Johan Santana. Johan Santana. Minnesota, the Twins. That was another 999 team. This is going to be out of 10, I believe. Johan Santana, 5 out of 10. Nice. Talisman. Is this Tony Lewis? I thought it was another Bud Selig. Thought it was another Bud for a second. This Bud is for you. Junior Caminero out of 299. Tampa. Billy Emick. Prismatic, Connor Griffin. And James Wood. James Wood out of 499. Nice hit. James Wood, 499. Very nice. James Wood. Owen Casey. And Prismatic. This one's a little extra shiny. It should be numbered. Christian Moore. This will be LA Angels. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. This is out of 199. Numbered Prismatic. Extra shiny on this one. Nice. James Tibbs for Giants. And we got Cecil Fielder. Cecil Fielder. That's going to be for Detroit Tigers. Nice. It's a little throwback there. Blast from the past, if you will. Cecil Fielder out of 149. Tigers. Fireworks. Tommy White. Tommy White out of 299. And looks like we got an auto coming up here. Tommy White, Oakland, 299. And we got Darren Erstad on the Sensational Signatures. Anaheim. Anaheim Angels. Very nice. This one is going to be numbered out of 99. 40 out of 99. Darren Erstad. Nice. We got a Dingers. Jim Tome. Dingers. Seaver King. And out of 499, Cliff Lee. Cliff Lee, 499. Ryan Zimmerman. A Talisman. Bobby Larkin. And we got a Billy Amick. Billy Amick. This is going to be numbered out of the green. I think it's 75. Billy Amick. $10 out of 75 for the Twins of Minnesota. Nice. Robin Ventura. Prismatic. And we got A-Rod. Alex Rodriguez. This is going to be Seattle on this one. Seattle A-Rod. And that's going to be numbered here out of 199, looks like. Out of 199. Jack Morris. Dingers, Ethan Holiday. Oh, we got an auto. Almost missed it. Jack Leader. Jack Leader, Texas. Nice deal on Texas, too. Nice deal on Texas. That was a good value on that team. Jag Leader, Texas, auto. Nice hit there. Nice hit. The Rangers. And Vance Honeycutt out of 499. Vance, Baltimore. Tony La Russa, cards. Prismatic. Some base to get us right into our last little bit here. Marcelo Meyer out of 299. Fireworks. Caba. Edison Paez. Boston Red Sox, 499. And we got an auto coming up here. Chase Dollander. Chase Dollander for the Rockies. Rookie card auto. Nice hit. Nice hit. Rookie card auto for the Rockies. Killer hit. Nice one. Very nice. Dollander, Rockies, auto. It was a $9.99 team, guys. Dingers, Dylan Cruz. Rookie card, Dingers, Dylan Cruz. Ooh, we got a Carter Jensen. Carter Jensen. It's going to be KC Royals. Out of 99. 28 out of 99. Kumar Rocker. Talisman. And some base will take us right into our last box mojo. Let's go. Let's go. There are a lot of factors in that poll. A lot of factors played into that poll. The key numbers are you got to pay $10K. It's a good chunk of change. Good chunk of change. You get 10 at bats. It's a decent amount. It's a random MLB pitcher, so a lot of variance there. Could be anybody. And the prize is $1 million. A lot of money. A lot of money. Lot of money. A lot of factors play into there. Last box mojo, guys. Let's get into it. Excited to break this for you. We do have other breaks coming up after this. Griffin is going to be jumping right in here. Doing some big dog breaks. So stay tuned for that, y'all. Stay tuned for that. He is going to be coming and jumping right in here. So please stay tuned for that. All right, last box mojo, let's go. Last box mojo. Last box mojo. All right, let's go. Let's go. Roll up the sleeves. Let's get right into it. Ooh, we got an auto right there. Monero. Bryce Eldridge. Recent come up for the Giants out of 299. Nice. Tom Seaver. Fireworks. Fielder. Some base. We got an auto coming up right away here. Roger Clemens and Drew Burris. Drew Burris with the auto on the prospect signatures. Drew Burris. Drew Burris. Prospect signatures. That is going to have to double check on that one. The Miz, Jacob Mizrowski out of 499. Roger Clemens, Talisman, Jacob Wilson, little Yogi Bear. Walker Janik for the Stros. Walker Janik Stros. Out of 49, 28 out of 49. Nice. Andrew Painter. Prismatic, Christian Campbell. Whitey Ford. Matt Wieters. This is going to be out of 199. Matt Wieters. $199. Joshua Gonzalez on the sensational signatures for the Giants. Joshua Gonzalez. Giants. Sensational signatures. Fireworks, Cam Smith. Star Gel out of 499. Gil Hodges. Brooklyn Dodgers. Dylan Draylen. Dingers, Vance Honeycutt. He's gotten a lot of dingers. A lot of dingers for this guy. Seen him. That's, I think, his second dinger of just these boxes here. Another Bud Selig with the base. Kobe Mile. Rookie card, Baltimore. Numbered rookie card. This one should be out of... should be out of 99. 149. 31 out of 149. Nice. And little purple. These purple so pretty. Cam Smith. Houston Astros with a nice break. Cam Smith, rookie card. Little pink circular action on this one. That is out of 20. 16 out of 20. Cam Smith. Nice hit, Houston. Nice hit. Houston. Talisman. Dante Nori out of 299 for Philadelphia, the Phillies. Dante Nori. Boston Bateman. Kyle Teal on the Prismatic. And Mike Piazza out of 499. New York, the Mets. Mike Piazza. It's a legend. Don Drysdale. And we got a nice colored fireworks. Nice variation on the fireworks. This one's like a blue fireworks. Christian Moore. Christian Moore, Los Angeles. Christian Moore. 73 out of 99. Nice looking card. And we got Trey Yesevich. Toronto for the Blue Jays. For the Blue Jays. Let's go. What up? The Cherry Blossom. That's what it's called. Yep, Cherry Blossom. Trey Savage out of 99. Yeah, this is the one you're mentioning here. The Cherry Blossom. Yeah, it does kind of. I see that. It's like almost like flowers there. Very nice. Very pretty. Very pretty. Ooh, we got an auto coming up there. Got an auto coming up there. Adam Jones. Fireworks. Cortez. And we got Ryan Sandberg. Ryan Sandberg. That's going to be Chicago for the Cubbies. That is out of 199. 116 out of 199. And Kyle Manzardo, Cleveland. Nice break for Cleveland, too. Couple good hits for Cleveland. Couple good hits for Cleveland. That's the other out of 10 auto was for Cleveland as well. Nice one there. Kyle Manzardo. Cleveland. We got a dingers. Manny Ramirez on the dingers. Base dingers, but nice nonetheless. Mike Schmidt. Mike Schmidt out of 499. Colin Hook. And last little stack, guys. Good luck. Good luck on the last stack. Talisman, Nick Kurtz. Austin Wells. Ricky Tiedemann. Ricky Tiedemann out of 299. Toronto for the Jays. Ricky Henderson, Oakland for the Ace. Ricky. Prismatic, Leo DeVries. Prismatic. And that is going to take us out. We'll do a quick random, I guess, on the Bud Sealigs for y'all, because I know you're excited to see who gets those base Bud Sealigs. Let's just do. There we go. Where's our random list? I'm just gonna. Rintaro Sasaki will be USA. Rintaro Sasaki will be USA. So if you get the USA as top spot, that'll be going to Rintaro Sasaki. We'll do it 3 times. You'll get both. I'll just do both on the same one. They're base, so we'll just do whoever gets them gets both. 1, 2, 3. Oops. There we go. You can see it was a 7. Rolled it 3 times. And there's the teams. Arizona D-backs to USA. USA goes to Rintaro Sasaki. Whoever gets the top spot after 7 times is going to get 2 base Bud Sealigs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is the Braves of Atlanta. Atlanta Braves. Atlanta Braves, you are the proud recipient of 2 base Bud Sealigs. Congratulations. Let's do a quick recap, and then we got more breaks coming your way with Griff Dog. Stay tuned. He's going to be on this this channel, this live feed here. So, all right. So those 2 base Bud Sealigs going to Atlanta, and let's do a quick recap. We had Kyle Manzardo, Ryan Sandberg, Kobe Got to remember to switch back. We'll start at the beginning. Ryan Sandberg. Kyle Manzardo. Kobe Mayo. Joshua Gonzalez. Matt Waiters. Walker Jones. Carter Jensen. Chase Dollander auto. Jack Leader auto. A-Rod. Alex Rodriguez. Billy Amick. Darren Erstad. Drew Burris. Cecil Fielder. Christian Moore. Johan Santana. Augustine Ramirez. Roy Campanella. Frank Thomas. Blake Mitchell. Edgar Caro. Wyatt Sanford. Arjun Namala. Ken Griffey Jr. Talisman. Roman Anthony. Darren Baker. Dalton Rushing. And we got the Cherry Blossom. Cam Smith. Cherry Blossom. Treya Savage. Christian Moore. And nice big hit here. Grady Sizemore auto out of 10. Cleveland.